Yetuli nga tugenda maaso moleko nakola nakulwegulo omukulu amanyiddwa nga His Excellency the Ghetto Gladiator amanyiddwa nga Bobiwine Kyagulanyi Robert Sentamu bwakedde lunaku lulungi nnyo yasookedde side za wali Rubaga nasooka n'asaba wali ku Rubaga Cathedral nasooka n'awaayo obulamu bwe eri Katonda ne famire ye okwabadde mutabani we Kampala Solomon Sekayi Sekaya something netumanyiira ya Kampala ne mukyala wamanyiddwa nga Babi Itungu Kyagulanyi era naye yabadde obulungi nnyo wali ne mutabani waabwe omulala n'abala ba famire n'emikwano gyamulekedde kwali ku Rubaga Cathedral okulamu nno yeewaayo ebyobulamu bwe abuwaayo eri Katonda n'okwongera okuba nga asabako era munange we yavudde awo n'alyoka alangirira nti n'okusaawa emu zennyini agenda kuba ayogerako eri eggwanga lya Uganda era nga ayogedde ebigambo binnyo newankubadde ku ssaawa emu zennyini agenza otukokwogera nga kigambibwa mbu intaneti yadde etandise okuba nga ekyankalanyibwa obanga bagicyankalanya so kyeyakoze naprospondinga okwogera kwe mpaka ku ssaawa zabadde emu dakika 45 era nga ayogeredde dakiika zabadde entuufu zabadde dakiika 45 era nga munnange wenjogerera bino omukulu amanyiddwa nga Robert Kyagulanyi Sentamu yavuddeyo nayogera ne seekayekeka ayabadde alina okwogerako eri eggwanga wabula omukulu amanyiddwa nga His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni naye yadde alina okwogerako eri eggwanga olunaku lw'eggulo newankubadde muno bwavudde ekiwandiiko n'akolaki n'asazaamu okwogera kwe eri eggwanga Uganda kuba yadde alina okwogerako ku nsonga zadde nga ssatu national security ayogere ne ku reps zadde zigenda mu maaso naye yabisazizza mulo kiwandiika kyavuddeyo nekisindikibwa ab'akakiiko akafuga ebyempuliziganya wano mu ggwanga akamanyiddwa nga NAB reason being muno badde bagamba muno if Museveni is going to talk he has to be given other candidates presidential candidates have to be given the same opportunity okwogera oba okukola address eri abantu bonna because this may be mistakenly taken as a political campaign so omukulu amanyiddwa nga Yoweri Kaguta Museveni yavuddeyo n'amala okugamba mu tagenda kwogera ye Bobiwine okwogera kwe n'akulekayo era nga ku nsonga eyo yennyini yayogedde ku bintu bingi yayogedde ku rights ezaaliwo mu kibuga Kampala nga bamaze omukwatira side ze yeruka era ng'ennimi yayogedde nnyo nayogera Olusoga nayogera Olunyankole nayogera Oludama nayogera n'olweri abanodhana oba Lukakwa I think Olujapadola lwe yalogedde era nga mu address ye yakubiriza nnyo abavubuka okwebereramu era nga gyenjagala mbere nga nkutuusaakoko ebizukaka yalangiridde ne campaigns ezigenda okuddako ne yeetondera nnyo abantu b'Empigi abantu b'e Masaka abantu b'Eryantonde n'abantu b'Embala okuba muntu yagenzeeyo mu budde nga yali ekyali plan n'abagamba naye agenda kuba afuna obudde ajja abayitemu abeere nga akola ki nga ababuuzaako saawa zino n'alangira n'okuba muno olunaku lwaliro agenda kuba akeera sedzere ekyegeegwa era nga bwenjogerera bali mu transit era nga tugenda kuba tubatuusaako live nga amaze okutuuka sedzere ekyenjojo kyegeegwa n'ebifeefaganako ebifaanaganako ebitosooka kolayo ku speech ya Bobiwine nga yabadde nga tannaba kutandika kukola campaign trail ye eya week eno nga bwegenda okutambula ate tukomawo tugenda amawulire amala mangi nnyo towerabira ku schedule bagiyita Celeb Jazz aye kyoyinza okukola kiki mugenda wansawo subscribing tubagamba twagala emitwalo 5 nga omwezi guno tegunaggwako so omwezi guno gugendamu tuli mu mitwalo emeka Lawrence tuli mitwalo 4 so twagala tubuzeeyo abantu kasanvu sikyo tuweze emitwalo 5 so tukikole week eno tusobola okulamu nate tukiteeka mu maaso
because of the violent and illegal arrests that you saw that were of course imposed to us by the state but we had even been earlier blocked from accessing Kitgum and accessing Sironko and Bujiri. We were not able to go there. I am persuaded although that Mr. Museveni was blocking us from seeing these people because he knows the kind of mess that he has created in these places. So he cannot stand us going there to tell them the truth. I am persuaded that he knows that when we go there, we will just show them the mess, which I'm sure they've been seeing for a long time. You notice Museveni stopped me from carrying on our my nationwide music shows because he knew that through music we were showing people the obvious, we were opening people's eyes, and indeed he stopped me and the team from going around the country to carry on our consultations because he knew he does not want us to communicate because the more we interact is the more people's eyes get opened. But too bad for him, the people are already fully alert, they understand what's going on in their country. So I salute all efforts, all friends in the struggle that have played their part to ensure that our people are fully awake, because we all see that people are fully awake. Our fellow citizens, while President Museveni and his surrogates are going around holding rallies, holding processions, they are beating us, torturing us, killing people, and throwing us in prisons for doing the same. He knows that even when he was encouraged to postpone the election, he was looking at this COVID-19 pandemic as an opportunity to rig the election, to play his usual game. But again, he realized that not even the pandemic can stop the people from coming out, and that's exactly what happened. Now, having seen that he has no other option, he resorted to his usual brute force, unleashing terror to the innocent citizens, and that's exactly what was happening. He arrested me and many other comrades and dropped us in Narufenya. Why? Because he had no other options. Museveni did not want us to speak to the people of Luuka, because he knew we were going to tell them that more than 79% of the people of Luuka live on Tadoba, Butadoba, or Paraffin. More than 79% of the people of Luuka, with the great resorts that is in Busoga. He knew that we were going to tell them that more than 87% of the people of Luuka rely on firewood for survival. He knew that I was going to tell the people of Luuka that only a quarter, 25% of the people of Luuka have permanent houses. A quarter of the population. He knew that. That's why he stopped us. I mean, by the way, in a special way, abantu ba Luuka mbalamusa kuino gwali mu kisagwa amani okwira kwe wifwe lwachi Luuka ndetayo wifwe nze baba wange nga tanafwa yankoba nti omu ku badada bange mudi 18 something yaliwe Luuka era bamuziika Luuka bali bamweta Bwagu. Era ndikwida kufunayo lunaku lulala nje eruuka eyo kumalanga wiiki ndala nonye ku relative bange ab'omu Luuka nkidi nti abalala bakaliyo aya abandi basenguka era bajayiganga, era ndidi nti abakaire b'omwiganga baidi omukaire bali beta Bwagu Sekayi yali mudingu ino awo mwiganga yafa mu myaka ja 1950s baba we yankoba. Oyo mukaire we dada wange baba oyatola ku erina lya Sekayi nali wa mutabani wange beta Solomon Kampala Sekayi, erina lyali lya dada wange bali bamweta Bwagu Sekayi, yali mudingu weiganga. Kale no bobona oti abantu b'Obusoga banenda ino ayenze nambenda ino tinsobi baba ze ndi Busoga ndi mwana wa Luuka. So I salute you, my brothers and sisters. I knew Museveni would not allow me to come and tell you these things face to face, because he has survived by dividing us along tribal lines, along religious lines. But now he sees a generation that's so connected, as if this connection was made in heaven. So he's so scared about us coming together. Museveni did not want me to step in Buyende, because I would have told the people in Buyende that despite paying a lot of taxes, over 70% of them have no access to drinking water. I would have told them that. I would have told them that over 90% of the people in Buyende aged above 15 years, they only have senior 4 as a maximum level of education. He didn't want me to tell them that. He didn't want me to say that over 4,900 households in Buyende lack toilets, and over 93% don't live in decent houses. He's scared of that. He does not want me to tell our people that they are actually slaves in their own country. These statistics I'm giving you are from, a government agency, UBOS. So Museveni is scared of that. Museveni knows that we can break it down for our people so that they really know how much he has robbed our country, how much he has impoverished our people, how much, how serious an urgency it is for us to get him out of power, to rid ourselves of, of a looter. He did not want that. However, we are able at least to share this now. He didn't want me to come to Kamuli because he did not want me to remind our people there of the persistent lies that he has been telling them, promising one thing after another. He didn't want that. He didn't want me to remind the people of Kamuli about the sick healthcare system. He didn't want me to remind the people of Busoga of how much he has killed their education. I told a few people that I met in Busoga that my dream as an artist was to go to Namasagari College. When I was still a school-going boy, Namasagari College was a dream of every talented, of every artistically talented young man or woman. But look what happened. Busoga College Mwiri. We all wanted to go to Busoga College Mwiri. We all wanted to go to Butiki. We all wanted to go to schools like Wanyange Girls. But now, they are more or less gone. So Museveni did not want us to remind our people that way. And that's why he blocked us. The same can be said on the districts where Museveni have been blocking us from reaching. During the past weeks, of course, we had the opportunity to go to different districts. I went to Karamoja, and the sight of poverty you see in Karamoja, a naturally endowed area, it is very sad.